see everything. Let's see here. Alright, we are live on Twitch. Good to see ya. Happy to be here. We are live on YouTube. Perfect. We love to see you as well. I had to change some things up with the game, with the the streaming source, so some stuff isn't matched up quite how it used to be. Take a little bit of time here to get it where we want it to be. But that one looks good. Looks like the title didn't quite move over how I wanted it to. That's okay. That can be fixed. Let's reload that. Try to get everything looking how it's supposed to. Okay, so we are now live. If you're watching, please send me a quick chat so I can make sure I have everything working how it used to be. And I'll keep an eye on that as we go. Hey, Day, it's good to see you. Glad of you to be here. See you're coming in from Twitch, so I know that the Twitch chat is working proper. Thank you for that. I do know that you can also you also watch me on YouTube sometimes. If you wouldn't mind jumping over there and seeing if that chat is working properly too. Whichever one you prefer to watch from is fine after. I just want to make sure everything's working proper. And it looks like we don't have any game volume either. So we're going to have to fix that as well. Looks like I see you still in Twitch. What is that little guy? Hype? Nice. Thank you for that. It is appreciated very much. Oh, that is my badge. Okay. Sorry. I'm still, the subbing is very new for me, so that's still trying to get the hang of all that. I'm trying to get the game audio to start working here, though, so need to see what's going on here. Let's see. Thank you so much for that. It'll really help. Let's see if that fixes my audio here. Do you hear any audio at all? I'm not seeing a bar move on my screen, so I don't think it's working. Let's see here. See if we can get this fixed. If not, that's fine. We'll just make it work if we can. The game sounds silent. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to fix right now. Maybe it's this one. No, that's not doing it, I don't think. Oh, what's going on here? Let's see if that fixes it. Nope. It looks great. Oh, I'm glad it looks good. I'm trying to fix the volume, so just kind of bear with me and let me know as soon as you hear any sound at all. Hopefully I get this figured out. Alright, try that. Nope, that's not pulling it either. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see if that does it. No, still nothing. Oh my goodness. What am I needing to do here? Face, you show wide eyes. Let me go over to YouTube and see what that is. Oh, okay, those are cute. Those do not pull over onto my chat very well, but we like it anyway. In the chat that I'm using to see everybody, it shows me like the creation of it. So I see a colon, face, hyphen, turquoise, hyphen, covering, hyphen, eyes, colon. And that's a fish, orange, white eyes. Nice. That's cute. Anyway, let me see. I'm still not getting any sound through, correct? Should be that one or that one. Let me try doing that on both of them. Let me just do this really quick and we'll see if it... No, it's definitely not that. Oh, goodness. Why are you not working for me here? I am not seeing a good fix for this at the moment, and I don't know why. Let's try that. Let's see if that does it. Oh, now let me turn it down a little bit though, because that is loud. That's still a little loud. And let's turn it down just a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to let that sit for just a second, let it breathe. You tell me, is this a good volume compared to my voice? You let me know, and then we'll get right into the gaming. Absolutely perfect. Let's go for it then. We are hosting a we're hosting a farming server here. I have turned all of the damage as low as possible. I've turned all of the experience as high as possible. I can even show you here. So yeah, see, so the enemy damage, boss damage, health, it's all super low. I don't lose stamina very fast. Things like that. I did add more enemies, but with how easy they are to kill, more enemies is not a problem. I've made my health, mana, stamina, everything just as high as it can be. Oh, hey, hello, turn you up. My reason for this is because I want this to be just like exactly like I titled it, a farm. So I'm not doing this one to get like hardcore playthroughs or anything like that. I'm doing it specifically for just kind of learning the game, figuring things out, having a good time. And I've hosted it to where 6 people can join in on it, and I want it to be a place where they can just come in, do what they need to do, and leave without having like a lot of issues. So that's why I did that. And yeah, it makes the game like really easy, but the difficulty of the game is not why I'm here at the moment. We can definitely do like heavy playthroughs later. Right now, though, the biggest thing we're working on is strengthening the flame. I have everything I need except for the scavenger Matron helmet. If anyone knows where that is, I would love to hear it, because I have no clue. We're trying to figure it out. Just going around and doing random quests. I'm going through the journal. I'm doing all these quests to try to figure it out. But if you know where it is, then please let me know. Alright, now let's see. So we're gonna increase our follower amount and flame level. The flame has informed you that it requires a larger amount of followers to grow stronger. The flame will feed off the people's faith, knowledge, and hope to increase its power. To acquire more followers, you have to find stray souls of villagers. Once you have found the stray souls, you must provide them shelter and food. Afterwards, you can upgrade the flame to the next level and progress deeper into the world. So I need to acquire happy villagers and upgrade the flame. Well, in order to upgrade the flame, I first need to strengthen, unless it's talking about this. Yeah, so I need to get the flame level to 3, and then I need some shrouds for that. And I need to find that scavenger helmet. So I can't really do that one at the moment. Let's move on to another one. We'll do that one as soon as we can, though. Let's just go to this top one. Yeah, show it on the map. It's right there. So we'll set that as a waypoint. That's a mildly difficult place for me to get to at the moment, but we will fast travel here, fly as far as we can, and go from there. So we need to come over here. And that is red mist, so I'm going into an area I'm not supposed to be in. But let's go. Alright, now if we can get up top of this. Oh. Come on, let me jump a little higher. There we go, perfect. Mix these guys up really quick. Hello, would you look at the right person? Thank you. Usually it locks on a little bit better than that. There we go. See just how close we can get to this without hopefully hitting any of the red mist. I don't really want to deal with those flowers. They're not like crazy difficult, but probably do it. Whoops. Unless there's a path that way. Let me drop back down here and see if there's a path that I'm supposed to follow. Oh crap. Well, let's take care of this guy real quick. While we're here. It'd be rude to leave anyone hanging. Haha, dummy. Okay. Ooh, a big green guy. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Ooh. Collect. Always a good thing to collect those as soon as you see them. Otherwise you might forget where it was. Okay, so this is where I started out from. Whoops. So, now we're gonna try to find a way up. Well, I guess around works too. Okay, so the place we need is directly below us. Makes life easy. Down is easy. Oh, I've fallen too far. I figured I could fall a little bbit further before it called it dead, but I guess not. But now I know that I don't have to try to climb up that mountain, I just have to climb around it. That's a plus. So we're just gonna do that again. Get nice up high again. Let my stamina rebuild. We don't like to see that little red bar there. Actually, I guess while we wait for the stamina, we can listen to the new song that I got. That's not bad. I think I like my other, some of the other songs better. But that one could be fun, especially if we get a group in here and we all have a different instrument. I feel like that one could be a very good song to play. Being said though, we're going to try this again. Try to get around the red mist. No. Oh goodness. Red mist is very bad. Very bad. Oh, and is it in the red mist or is it just past the red mist? It is just past the red mist. That is terrifying. Right on, right there. If as soon as I walk in there, watch how fast my shroud dissipates. Look at that. Yeah, that thing kills you so fast when you're not supposed to be in it. But luckily, we're going this way. At least I assume we are. Master of the ancient Blackmire Spire. Let's go. Kind of like this little pathway. It was fun jumping over all those trampolines and such. Ooh, reptile hide. Yeah, sure, we'll take some bones, why not? Okay. I'm assuming this way. Seems the most logical path. We are going the correct way. Man, turning on the more really increasing. What are you doing? What's your randomness? There's so many. Wow. I did not expect turning the enemies to more to make that drastic of a difference. Or what I'm assuming is a drastic difference anyway. I don't actually know. Detour. There's nothing wrong with a healthy detour. okay, dude, I get it. Bombs, don't mind if I do. More bombs. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. Cuddle the skelly. Good times, good times. Well, we saw it this far. Let's go ahead and see it the rest of the way. So take all that. Max level 20, so let's go ahead and salvage it. 19, salvage it. Ooh, backpack is pretty loaded. So can't really take much. Oh, dang it. Didn't see that sand there. So let's head on back to the proper path. Yeah, that was a nice little glide that we had there. You kill them? Yeah, I do kill them easy. Like I said, I turned their health and damage way down. So that's why they die super easy. Having a great time watching you. Always soft, fun to watch. Hopefully more people. Yeah, I hope some more people will come and join in on the fun as well too. But whether they do or don't, we're gonna have a good time either way. At least I'm gonna have a good time. Hopefully you do too. Seeing those usually means there's an ancient tower nearby, but I'm not seeing it yet. Don't think that's it. It's a little too small. Yeah, that's not it. But there has to be one close. It's all the way over there. I'm going the way wrong direction. Hold on. Let's set a waypoint there. I overshot it? It's not that one. This one's too shallow, or too short. There it is. I just have to find my way up there. So let's come back into here. See if this gives me a way up. of stamina. Nice. Let's see here. Thank you for those bits, Day. We like it. We like it a lot. With the chat that I'm using, I can't see that. But I'll just have to remind myself to take a look at it every once in a while and see it. I'll have to jump back over to the Twitch page. I have it open. I use the unified chat, the restream chat, to see Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but it doesn't show me the like specifics. So like on YouTube, it doesn't show me like the live reactions, and on Twitch, it doesn't show me bits and things like that. So I do miss a few things doing it this way. But it works out really well in the long run, because then I don't have to have like a whole bunch of chat windows open at the same time to be able to see everybody. Alright. We tried finding the path. That was taking too long, so now it's time to create my own path. Ah, dang it, that didn't get me high enough. Let's see if I can get up on that ledge. Yes, I can. What's that? Oh, it's a broken spire. Okay. This actually might be the pathway that I needed right here. I just don't exactly know where it was, or where it started at, but we got there. That's all that matters. Graphics are pretty good in this game. I love the graphics in this game. They're fantastic. My brother turned me onto this game. It was in my wish list, but my brother turned me onto it a couple days ago, and I have just been completely obsessed. So I'm loving it so far. Okay, so we are in the spire. We gotta solve a maze to get through. The maze will slowly take us further and further up. When we get to the top, we're done. And we have the spire unlocked. So we just need to look around for the path, and some doors are opened by buttons and things like this. We need to find those. We just gotta pay attention. Oh, there's some bees out there. See, like this door, see that little thing on top? I can't open this door until that is lit up, so I need to find a button like that. And so I push that button, it lights up the door opens. Bet you anything I don't need those. Max level 19, yeah, we're gonna salvage that. Max level 18, yeah, we're gonna salvage that. Okay. Don't need any of that. Ah, we're too far away from the bee. But if I do it this way. Got him. Oh, dang it. No. Well, dang. Alright, looks like we go back to the bottom and start over. I was gliding. That shouldn't have hurt me. I don't know why it did. Since we already had all that open, it will still be open. Okay. But inside here there was just that chest, so now let's come this way. Let's see. Okay, so we need to come up this way. This spire is wild. I haven't done a spire that required me to like leave it to to climb it before. So that's a new way of doing things I haven't seen before. We're gonna focus here so I don't fall again. There we go. So this door looks like it's not locked. It's locked from the other side. Okay. So we're gonna come up this way. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Yeah, buddy. We got some fire bricks. Very nice. This door. Something I haven't been doing that I know I should do is breaking all of these, but it just takes so much time. But you can get loot out of breaking that stuff, so should do it. I'm not going to. I can always come back. Well, yeah, we can always come back and do it again as many times as we want. But right now, oh no. For right now, I need to slow down. Apparently, is what I'm learning at the moment. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's try to do this without falling this time. Oh, was not expecting that, and we're going back down. I was not expecting that to like launch me like that. So we're back down at the bottom. We're gonna do it again. We're figuring this out just one step at a time. And now it's getting nighttime. Perfect. Just to add that extra layer of difficulty. Because why not? Oh gosh, dang it. Alright, at least we didn't fall all the way back down to the bottom this time. My goodness. I swear we will get it figured out. just getting a little too excited. We need to slow it down a little bit. Especially now that it's getting dark. But I do happen to have a potion that would help with that. So let's go ahead and use that. Add some light to the subject. It doesn't add much, but it helps. Okay, so now that we know how these things work, nice. Okay, new level unlocked. Or not really new level, but we've made it up a little bit higher. Let's see, can we open this door? Yes, we can. And this is going to give us a button. Perfect. Oh, hey, hey. Get rid of that guy. What else does this give us? This looked like it was not really a needed destination. I have noticed with Enshrouded they have a lot of dead-end destinations, so that's not surprising at all to see. Oh wait, no, maybe not. I'm still missing a button. So maybe that wasn't an unneeded destination. I just wasn't paying enough attention. But it also looks like there's something up here. And another button over there. So that was an unnecessary destination. Because actually it was the right spot, but I needed to be higher. Let's go ahead and... oh, backpack is full. So, never mind, I guess we won't take that. But now... where do I go from here? Probably back out here for another round around the outside. Hey, and there we go, we're at the top. We have finished it. A new light reaches out. My bright eyes see beyond the horizon, past the ever-winding roots of the revelwood. My keen ears hear whispers from below. A soft voice dances in the breeze like wind chimes. Travel across the sea of our lost civilization and free the trapped songbird below it. Okay. So now I need to get to the sunken ancient city for the next part of this quest. Which is 400 meters this way. And I have a feeling that's going to be caked in red mist. Very red mist. We're going to attempt this, but I may not be able to finish this quest until I get my flame leveled up a little bit. Oh, well, actually, no, we're right above it now. I thought it was going to be farther away. Straight down. This be the sunken city. And I now have the new respawn location. So now I need to explore. That is locked. Okay. This one open? Nope. I'm just gonna try all available doors to start. Seems like I've got the logical way to begin. the search area. We're good. But I just need to find a way in. This is not true water. If you stay in there, you will die. So, we need to stay out of the sludge and still find our way into this place. Something red over there. We'll deal with that in a second. Let's get that wisp of light back. It didn't add up. It wasn't a tremendous help, but oh, that red is not a red I want to deal with. Standing right here, I can tell now that it's just some of that devastatingly red mist. So I need to search this area. Ooh, there's a chest. Oops. Level 20 and level 19. So we're good there. Ah, okay. So I need to find 3 buttons. Alright. Now that we have some daylight, that'll help. I think. So 3 buttons throughout the sunken city. Let's just go to another part of it. Ah, yep, there's 1 button. This place is dangerous. I want that mana potion. What am I gonna get rid of here? Let's get rid of some old books. Not know where I needed to go. But we have 1 button pushed. Okay. Oh, look, button right there. The last button, I'm assuming, is going to be right over here. Maybe down. Oh, no, right there. That hopefully will be all 3 buttons. Yep, that is all 3 buttons. So, let's check this out. We are now inside the sunken ancient city. Ooh, those doors opened. Those doors opened for me. Awaken Valerie. We have discovered a soul. Valerie the Bard. Okay. So, that being said, we are now actually done here. But there was a place I could climb down over here. I want to check it out. Because after this, we're just going to head back to the base. down there besides, well, death. So, let's just go ahead and hop back out. We'll go home. We will place Valerie, make her a bed, give her a place to stay, you know, do the thing. So we're gonna come back down here to home. Have you done this before? I've done some of this before. Not all of it, though. Like I said, my brother turned me onto the game. We had like a solid like 12-hour gaming session, and I fell in love with it, so I have played a little bit. But I haven't done everything. Like, I'd still consider myself very new in that regard. But he did give me a little bit of base knowledge, so I do know some things. Trigger over, clear up some space. Trigger over, clear up a little bit more space. Trigger over, clear up a little bit more space. To make a bed, I need the plant fiber, and I need those nails and string. Let's make a bed for Miss Valerie. Oh, what am I missing? Ah, it was torn cloth, not nails. It's torn cloth. So we will come over here and grab this torn cloth. Now we will make Ms. Valerie a bed. And we're going to equip said bed right there. And then we're going to take the summoner tool, put it right there. And yes, I do know that my place looks a bit... Excuse me, sir, why can't... Will you, like, move? I know it looks a bit like a prison, but right now I'm just going for functional. Once we're in, like, super late game and I have the majority of the map unlocked, we'll find a nice place to build, like, the solid structure. It is a lot of beds, because, so, there's one for each survivor, so this guy's got a bed, this guy's got a bed, or that lady's got a bed, he has a bed, they have beds, and then there's a bed in there for me. So everybody has a bed, everyone has a place to stay. We just unlocked the Bard Valerie. Okay, so let's go and place her. Make sure that is, yep, that is her bed. Okay. So now we have her. Put this stuff back. We're gonna talk to her. 11 daggers. I'll let it sit here for a second. If you guys want to read it, you can pause the stream and read that. Ooh, a flute. And the harp, and a lute. Nice. I've played the lute before, and I have a harp at the moment. I do not have a flute, though. It only costs 1 bone. But I know that there are higher levels of it, so I don't want to deal with that at the moment. Okay, so that is done. Cooking station for the farmer. The farmer wants a kettle to cook better food over. A cooking station she suggests looking for her friend, a man named Raoul, in Pikemead's Reach, to get her kettle back. To reach Pikemead's Reach, passage level 3 is required. Increase the passage level by making sacrifice to the flame. I do not believe my flame is high enough for that. Yeah, it's currently level 2, so I cannot do that one yet. This one I feel like will go at the same time as that one. Bring back the pure souls. The flame explained that your power has grown tremendously. You can now reclaim the souls of those who perished while untouched by the shroud or elixir. Investigate the area marked on your map to search for clues. Yeah, let's go ahead and see. That's kind of close to a place I've been. Let's go check it out. I totally forgot to set a waypoint on it. It's right there. Set the waypoint. And I jump up here just so I have the high. I can't get that high, so I jump up here so I have the most flight time available to me, so I can travel longer distances. It's one of the little things that my brother taught me. It helps you get across the map a lot easier. So about 200 meters to go. I wonder what those are, though. Let's go check it out. What are you? Shroud liquid? But we're not in the shroud. I thought they looked familiar, but we're not in the right place to see that. This is not a shrouded area. Interesting. Yeah, buddy. We're going right here. Some purple berries. Don't mind if I do. Nice try there, buddy. Let's just get rid of all these wolves real fast. How many wolves are there? Goodness gracious. Okay, I believe that to be all of them. Rats. Ah, there's spitters here as well. It's a small little place to stay. That. Never know when you're gonna need some resin. I don't know if I want to grab all of it though. I'm working with limited space at the moment. A mana potion that's been locked away. It's a very important mana potion. Okay, so the kettle is not up there. There is no down there. Okay, so I believe it not to be in this one. Let's check over here. I hear another dog. He's not there. Oh, investigate the nearby cave. Ah, that would explain it. And I had checked the waypoint. That would have made a lot more sense. I was sitting there looking in the house. It wasn't in the house. Oh, goodness. We have fallen. We can't get up. So, let me see if I can just fast travel. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. A little bit of a setback, but at least we didn't have to, like, reload the game. And now I know I need to go more just kind of... around the cliff if we can. Should have aimed right there on that grassy area. And just like that, we're back to where we were. This time we will not fall. Hopefully. Yeah, better. Alright. Yeah, good enough. Lesser ring of stamina. I already have a better ring, so I'll not worry about that. Nice. Fenrir's X. Max level 13. Salvage it. We aren't too concerned with that low level of equipment. Not anymore anyway. I've already seen some of the greater depths of what this game has to offer. Okay. Summon and talk to... Oh, okay, hold on. Hopefully I didn't need... his staff for that. Let me grab this down here and see if he's... out of here. So let's go back home. We'll check to see if I got him. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention right there, and that was my bad. Now that I have this, no, I do not have Fenrig, so
Hey!
how do I do it then? Oh, yeah, I do. There he is. He is an assistant.
Hey!
But before we talk to him, I need to make him a bed. So let's go ahead and craft him a bed. We'll place it right there. And assign Fenrir's bed. That is now Fenrir's bed. Perfect. Let's go and talk. No, open that back. Let's talk to you right quick.
Well, look
An
who's
extra pair of
back.
hands.
Go
Looks
get
like
'em.
he wants an assistant as well, probably.
Oh.
Let's see, what kind of stuff can you give me? The cooking recipe. Oh, you have a lot of stuff. Okay. Reach the capital. That is a long ways away. Okay. Set as waypoint. Gem forge there. I don't remember how I got over there to begin with. I have been over there before, so because there's a lot of red there. I'm wondering if maybe coming here and then going this way will be the better way of doing it. Let's try it. I'm gonna go 1,400 meters this way. Try to stay on the higher ground here. So, oh, dang, I was hoping to land on that. But that took us about 450 meters or so. It was a pretty decent glide. See if we can get up on top of there. Yeah, we can. Glide right over all those guys. 600 meters to go here. So I do remember this place, I just don't remember exactly like the path I took to get through it last time. I don't remember exactly what I was doing. I think I went over there for a quest, I don't remember. Ooh, what's that? Officially made the whole tomb mad. Well, since I've already made everyone mad here, let's check it out. Definitely not a fan of dogs, just because they're surprisingly difficult to hit. Unless it's like the only one out, obviously. Ooh, an ornate hand drum. Very nice. That's a level 2 hand drum. Okay. I feel like there's probably a chest somewhere that I should have opened, but I didn't see anything down there. But I did get that ornate hand drum, so maybe that was the prize to be had here. Lockpick. Water pouch? I did not need water pouch. Okay, well that was fun. I got a hand drum out of it. Never a bad thing. Alright. Just a little bit farther here. Search this area. Oh, we're getting to the capital, okay. Find the kettle. Oh, it's all red mist. No. Looks like it's not all red mist. There might be a safe path through it that I can use. Level 19 and level 19. Very nice. Will that give me some shroud liquid? Salt, things like that. Okay. I just need to be very careful to not be in the red mist. Which I feel is going to be rather difficult to do. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. so it's gonna be inside this house somewhere, according to the waypoint. Of course, there's not gonna be just like an easy way in there either. Is there a door? There's a chest. Oh crap. Oh crap. Dang. But we did have a respawn point. But I got to a... Oh, wait, that wasn't a respawn point. That was a... Well, dang. Okay, so we can't really do that one. There's way too much red mist to be able to move around. We did get to it, but there's too much red mist to be able to move around and figure it out. So... yeah. We're gonna find something else. So we can't do that one. Can't do that one. The bard wants you to retrieve the hand drum she lost while fleeing. The Vakra reach their nearby settlement and have a look around. Yeah, I can do that one. Maybe. I do see a lot of red mist there as well. But we will give that one a try. How's my backpack looking? I only have one open spot. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we have 2 available spots at the moment. I could dump some of that, but I'm okay. I just won't do very much collecting. So we're searching this area. I don't. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? I'll bet you anything it was that settlement that was right up there. Yep, so this is the settlement here. Trapdoor. Well, I saw right through your trapdoor. Now, unless it's on the other side of the tree. Ow. I didn't see a way of getting to the other side of the tree from here. So let's come out here and see what else we can discover. Man, you guys really like those, don't you? So this is settlement. I just need to find my way, like, up. I wonder if it is through the door. There's just something I missed. Let's take another quick look. Let's continue to follow the path here. See if I missed something. Didn't miss anything there. Aha! I feel like there's probably something over here. Oh, look at that chest. Just more chain heal. A silver chest. Uh-oh. Why did they even build that into the game? Hold on. I have a way. Almost everything in this game is destructible. Come on now, you got this. You can do it. Wow. This is a lot more resilient than I was expecting it to be. I haven't done any damage to it. Not really. Okay, let's go this way then. All I really need is just a way out. I don't think that's the way out. Let's see, perhaps this is the way out. Once I make it like far enough, once I make it far enough over, I should break out the side of the cliff, so then hopefully we don't have to completely reset again. At least that's the hope. Going a little side quest here. There's a side quest to try to escape the little UI hole that we got stuck in. Hey, look at that. Let's let our stamina rebuild a little bit. But yeah, we made it. There's our tunnel. Whenever we reload the game, that tunnel will be gone. Oh. At least we made it down without killing ourselves. That's good. Okay, let's try doing this again without doing anything too stupid like we just were about to do again. It's a very nasty hole. We don't want to fall in it again. But I suppose if we did, we already have the tunnel to get back out. All that for next that I don't even want. Alright, fine. Ooh, but there's another one. That's the right way to do it, but my way was more fun. Excuse me. It's gonna hurt. Ooh. Yes, indeed it did. Do I have more bandages? I do not have more bandages. Can I craft any bandages? Yeah, I can. Let's make 20 of them. Yeah. Always a good thing to have some bandages. And health potions. We like those too. Oh. Well, dang it. Doing really good at falling off of things tonight. Seems to be my specialty at the moment. Okay, so we've made it this far. Beautiful. And we're getting closer. Ooh, another chest. There's some very spicy bats protecting it. An apprentice wand. I'll pass. I have a very nice one, thank you. Which, if you weren't here for my last stream, the wand I'm using is one that my brother and I found while we were gaming on that 12-hour session. And it is a level 50 wand. We were in a place that we definitely should not have been. We were there anyway. And he ended up finding this wand in a chest. It is a level 50 wand, or at least we turned it into a level 50 wand. but level 50 is the highest level for equipment in the game. And so the wand that I'm using here is a like end game for sure type weapon. So I could turn the damage of these guys back up and I would still be okay. Kind of a situation. So we're just gonna keep following this pathway up. Ooh, a save location. Perfect. Now we have a respawn point. So if I do end up doing something stupid, I can easily get back to our wells. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction, but it at least looks right. I'm following a very solid made path here. And I do need to go up, so I'm at least not going in the wrong direction. If I'm still, as long as I'm still going up, I'm not going in the wrong direction. We're now only about 80 meters away from our destination. There's another respawn point. Beautiful. That helps me to believe I am still doing what I'm supposed to. I remember being here with my brother and not knowing, so I've been in this area, and I remember being here with my brother and not knowing why we were here, what we were doing. I was following him around, and he was taking me into higher level places to help me level up. But I remember not having any clue as to what it was I was doing. But I know now what I was doing. We were finding a hand drum. And now I just need to keep finding my way farther up. I was not paying attention whenever I was playing with him. I was just kind of running around having a good time. So a lot of this, I'm still like, I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going kind of thing. Ooh, look at that chest. With nothing good in it. I'm sure that stuff is good for somebody. I do not use bows, and well, even whenever I was playing with him in a server that was a lot more deadly, we weren't really healing much. It just wasn't something that we ended up needing to do. Partially because he was over leveled, and partially just because, well, we were doing decent. We didn't, like, if he died, I was able to revive him. If I died, he was able to revive me. More often than not, it was him reviving me. Because, well, yeah, that's how that goes whenever you're, you know, brand new to a game. You die a lot. That's exactly what I was doing. as it should be. Okay, so I haven't made it down this path yet. Or have I? Okay. How do I go just a little further up? Or sideways or something. I believe this is where I came in from. Yeah, okay, so this is where I came in from. So, where is it that I'm going to? What's right here? Aha! Maybe? No, this is where that chest was. So this is not it, because that chest was right back there. So it wasn't this one. There's nothing here. Hey look, a ladder. That was a very well hidden ladder. Okie dokie. Level 19. No way up for me there. Okay. That's where I... Did I come in there? No, I did not come in where I came from. Ooh. That's pretty. I like that. That's very pretty. Ooh, actually I have an idea with that too. We're gonna sit right here. Right on the edge. And we're going to play this one. I like it. Where did we come up from? We came up from over here somewhere. Came up from right there. And so there's a path down right over here. Let's take it. No, I've been down there. So that is not it. Let's see here. Or maybe that was. I don't see anywhere else to go. Oh, wait. Ah, sneaky pathway. This place really likes its sneaky pathways. You are a big dude. Backpack is full. I want your head though. Let's go ahead and delete that. 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 Yeah. Oops, wrong button. I did not mean to take it all. That's okay. Salvage that. Dump that. So, since we killed a regional, like, area boss, I feel like we're getting very close. Aha! When you use the right tools, things just happen. The hand drum. That is exactly what we needed. Quest completed. Hand drum for the bod. Beautiful. And we still have a very nice view from right here. And I have a video idea, so we're gonna do it. I'm gonna stand there, play one of them, stand here, play. I think I have, how many instruments with me? I have 2 instruments with me. Can I possibly make that flute right now? No. Okay, so I have 2 instruments with me. So I'm gonna stand right here, play one of them, and I'm gonna stand right right here and play the other one. And then I'm gonna make a video where you get to see it all. So here we go. think I like the heart better. Anyway, um, let's head back home real fast. Offload a few things.
Oi!
Yoo-hoo! Hello!
I got 2 of them. Nice. Actually, let me come over here. Let me pull that out because I know I have some of that over here. Yeah. I don't need 2 of these, so I don't need both of these. Actually, I don't even need that one, period, I don't think. Because the quest is already, yeah, the quest is already complete, so I don't need that one at all. I have a higher level one. So we can delete that one. Take this and we can put it over there. That gets it out of my hair for now. I don't have another chest to be able to get rid of pretty much anything else. But I'm carrying a lot more than I need at the moment. Ah, it's okay. Let's see if we can get one more done real quick. Oh wait, I don't want to do cat food bait. In order to do that, I have to go fishing and stuff like that. I haven't done that at all. The Almanac of Plants and Seedlings could be found in Surratt's Rest. It should be placed in the base to grow better crops.
Hello!
Okay. So, how do I do that? Can't do any of that stuff. It's all deep in red. So, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that one at the moment. I was hoping it was just going to be like a show me on the map kind of thing. Take its head and use it to craft the ectoplasm press. If I remember correctly, I just don't have what I need to craft that press. And that's the only reason I haven't done it yet. Yeah, I need the head, 120 fragments, copper bars, charcoal, stone. Well, yeah, I just don't have the stuff to do that yet. I do have his head. It's right there. I have 2 of them actually. So I have that, but I just don't have all the stuff I need. Like most notably is the ectoplasm fragments. I only have 88. I need 120. So that's like the most notable thing that I don't have yet. charcoal I can make in some of my equipment and things like that. So a lot of the other stuff is pretty easy to get. And the fragments, they're not hard to get. I just haven't like gone and collected them yet, so we'll wait on that one. Daniel the Damned was, as it turns out, truly affected by the Hollow's curse before turning. He wrote in his final letter that he hates his former bandmate, Chester Loft the Lucky Loot, who was headed straight to a nearby scavenger fort. Daniel hopes that Chester suffers a dark fate there, reach the scavenger fort, and find Chester's rare loot. And that's the last thing I need for that one. Let's check it out. And it's really close to this. Let's go take a look. We're gonna get this one done, and that will be the end of the stream for tonight. Ooh, red mist. But I don't think I'm going all the way to the red mist. I think I'm going right here. Yeah, I am. So it's in here somewhere. Hello? Oh, whoops, that's what's going on. I was over trying to figure out why I kept like sinking. So I need to find the rare loot. Oh. Dang it. Oops. A little bit farther than I needed to. Oh, there we go. Clear out these dogs because I can. Ah, that's the way in. Where you hiding? There's the loot. Level 23, level 22, and not the flute. Ooh, we can go down now. Let's go then. Sorry, got an itch. There we go. Sure. There it is. We have the ornate loot. Beautiful. So we're gonna head back home real quick.
Hey!
Let's have a quick listen to this loot. See if we can find a song that does a little bit more. I don't think I've heard this one before.
Hey!
Okay. has some good sound to it. Figured since I'm already done this far. Then last one. Nice. Okay, so I have the lute, I have a harp, I have the hand drum, I can make a flute. That might be all of them, I don't know. But anyway, like I said, that's going to be the end of the stream. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for hanging out with me, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. I'm glad you were here. We had a lot of fun. I will be back on again tomorrow night. My schedule says that I'm playing Call of Duty. I might play that. I might play this. I haven't fully decided yet. We'll figure it out tomorrow night, 11 o'clock. Keep an eye on TikTok and YouTube for long form videos, montages, shorts, things of that nature. And yeah, we'll see you all